guys, we're live on the internet. I mean, on the computer, on the YouTube. I'm all fucking confused because I'm in the dark. Ryan.
Hey, so should we get
So
hey, clap daddy in the house.
clap daddy in the house.
Hey.
Get over here,
We're going manual.
I got the first actual clap from
clap.
I really got it in person.
The clap. Oh, you got the real clap.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God,
Always
he got the real
phone.
clap. Yeah, they
Yeah,
get it
like,
on the phone. You got it in person.
Oh,
Did you get an orgasm there? That's a spiritual one. If you got.
Let these goosebumps go down a little bit.
Yeah, that's a spiritual orgasm. So you got the spiritual clap from the clap
I got
daddy.
that rhythmic orgasm.
Oh,
That just
Lordy
keeps going.
McLordy. I cannot believe that you found a hot spot and got us on. We're on the YouTube also, you guys. On Sugar Shack. That's why I love hanging out with Orion and
Ooh.
Rhythmic Friction, because I couldn't do any of this shit. Sarah's over there in the dark having a good time. I don't know what Sarah's doing.
I think I started to grab that wiener ball.
Sarah.
Hey, Brianna says, "Hi guys, I need a."
When you do, we'd like it if you could subscribe, like, share, have a good time, leave a comment. Hi, we're on Facebook Live. When want to come over here, Rhythmic Friction, and say hi to everyone? There, he's the one that gives you guys the clap when you guys call in next week. Yeah, he just got it.
I feel like I'm in the Blair Witch Project right now. Hey, good job, everybody. Look at that. Good job.
Y'all getting the clap?
Oh, this is the Blair Witch man.
The personal clap. Okay, what's Joy's card?
It says the word wants to be written.
So if the word wants to be written, Joy, and you've been thinking of writing or speaking publicly or writing something, if you're besides journalizing, Joy, if you're actually wanting to write some kind of information you may have, knowledge, if there's something,
journaling.
but taking that journaling and turning it into maybe a book or if she's thinking of writing something. I don't know if she is. This is where it's fun when we have the phone because they can talk to us. Otherwise, we're back to old school.
How does she connect her child, her son, to God? Remember? So that's what the question
I forgot she had the question. So maybe it's him that has to start writing and expressing. Maybe there's connected that he needs to be, because that was for, I forgot, I was thinking her, but that was for him. I forgot until Rhythmic just told us. So what I'm thinking
I'm sure he's still watching.
Is then, Joy, for you to get that, and me thinking it was for her and about writing something and express, then there might be something in your young child that he literally has to have the courage to step up and use his voice, speak, like take communication, speak publicly, speak on the internet, write his words, and put him out there. Because I thought it was her and I forgot that she asked. So I'm thinking when you pulled that card, between the two of us, I don't know what you were feeling. You were saying journalizing, but I think he's supposed to take it and literally, and it might be he's supposed to be trying to help other teenagers. Maybe that's where he has to connect and use his words in his signature sound. I don't know. Is Joy responding to any of this?
No.
No.
She said it right on the head. On the head.
Yeah.
Huh?
She said, I will be here next week. Say hi to Rhythmic Friction for me.
Oh, she said hi. Rhythmic Friction. Give her the clap.
Oh, geez.
You got it, Joy. He just gave you the clap.
I'll be there next
old-fashioned way, manually.
Hey, Brianna Nicole Meinberg.
I meant his hair. That's because I'm in the dark. Nothing's working right for me right now. I'm just kind of out. I probably shouldn't even talk. Hey, leave the Lord out of it. Don't be talking like that. So what else
Brianna
do we?
Nicole Meinberg says, a card, please.
Okay. Boy, I'm so glad that Orion's keeping us, he's keeping everything on point. He's being very professional tonight.
This is one of the best shows on YouTube.
Yeah,
Just
we got
making
one
sure-
viewer.
Well, it adds up over time. Just make sure there's no questions. Anyway,
There's no questions.
Not on the YouTube. Whatever.
So even though I could see some weird stuff going on with the coffee, I
Oh,
could act
yeah.
like it's a ghost or something going, oh
Oh,
my
this-
God,
Yeah,
there's
it's
a
a
ghost.
ghost.
Oh, what do you got there?
Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, whoa. What's
And
the
that-
message upside down?
Artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life.
Even if
Ah,
you don't have power.
Yeah.
You don't need power.
Time to create.
Hey,
Posers
you can pull
need-
me a card. I mean, I'm here.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of shit going on.
Sarah's like, I'd like another one while I'm here in the
she's
dark
like-
with you guys. Because Sarah could have gone home. I want to remind everyone that
Oh,
Sarah's
she
only
gets it.
in her store that
You want to pull it?
she
This
knew
is how the
that
Sacred
she
Rebels.
would close it.
Yes, give me
Uh,
something.
Oops.
And we're in the dark.
It shit happens.
And we thought maybe Idaho would take a few minutes since they knew they were fucking up people's businesses, but apparently they're powerful. They can just shut your power off even when you're busy working and your store's open. It's like, no, you're going to shut your store early because we're going to shut your power off because we're busy in the alley. Have I always said I'm an alley person?
Alley cat.
You're an
Hi,
alley person?
Tasha. I love walking down alleys. Now I want to go out in the alley and have a little talk with Idaho Power.
You ever been to freak alleys?
So, well, I feel like we need to turn this back alley into some freaky shit right
Oh,
now.
It already is. We got cans already. We're gonna go do it after.
Yeah,
It's
we
about
just
to
found
get
all
freaky.
kinds of cans.
Well, we
Oh, wait.
forgot to pay the power.
I swear we paid
Hey.
the power bill. I swear.
Yes, Sarah.
Hey,
You've
don't,
been
don't
telling
swear
us-
on camera.
Sarah,
don't,
you've
don't
been-
swear on camera.
You told us Idaho Power did this. Well, I know they did,
Kids might be watching.
but we
I
thought
even knew the exact time, like to the minute. They said
then
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock they're
Deadline.
shutting us out, and you did
Done.
pay the power. I paid the power. She did, you guys.
We did. It's
If
fine.
you go down Main Street, all this right side of the street.
Pick
Unless
me
you
one
go-
of
It's just
these
this
Okay,
cards.
this is Sarah's card. What is it?
Is this set
Sacred
up?
Fool. Sarah, it just does not stop tonight.
What does that mean? I'm like,
You know what?
I don't know.
Honestly, I want you guys to see Sarah's card because it's actually quite beautiful.
it is.
And
beautiful.
and this is getting personal for you, Sarah, but I want you to look at that card. You are going through medical things. That's you honorable. Look at, she's naked. She's got little owies on her legs and stuff. And her legs are crossed though. And so I kind of want to remind you, and I want to show everyone something. So the little puppeteer. So she's in more control because right now she's feeling very vulnerable with the medicals stuff she's going through. She runs this business. She's got a lot on her plate. Okay. And this is reminding you, sweetheart. See how you're actually running the medical. See how the little guy on the thing. This is you in control than you realize.
Okay.
Even though it feels scary and out of control, doesn't it?
Yes.
But
very
now
much
you see
so.
where she's actually bigger than that little man because you're dealing with the doctors and everything. And she's in more control and she's physically doing her stance. Or, she's,
to secure herself.
yes.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I hope you
And
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say this: the fact that she's naked is
Yes.
I mean, is odd because I have never more in the last since I found all this stuff out. I just walk around in my bra and or my panties at home. I don't
I
wear
love
any
it.
other color.
So
I don't wear any other things. Like I've
it's
never embraced
and
that more.
and again, it's called the Sacred Fool. And, when you don't have the knowledge, you have to count on these doctors figuring things out for you. You feel like the fool. It's like you're vulnerable
Yes,
to them.
I felt that way for a long time because honestly, like I've been to multiple doctors and I finally had to stop. I canceled my primary care doctor and I was like, no, I'm going to go see a specialist. And the specialist is the one that determined what was truly wrong with me, And
Right.
so, it was hard to.
And it's a spiritual journey you're on
It
with
is,
this
yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
But again, this card, and I want everyone to see what Ryan pulled for her. This card shows the sacred fool, still vulnerable, but she's in control more than she may realize with this medical situation. Again, Sarah,
I'm
it's
pretty sure you pulled that card for her.
She did.
well, that's where I am tonight. Very
No, that's
confused
fine.
about, I'm
just-
pretty
we're
sure
we pre-gamed, so
I know.
we pre-gamed. I love
what I
how she
call
put
it.
it. We pre-gamed tonight. Well, it's because Idaho Power shut us off and
It's
we
the
went.
fucking assholes.
We went. Well, we're gonna go in the back alley and pre-game now because.
With the Idaho Power
Thank
people.
you.
I love you, Sarah.
I
We're
love
gonna
you.
be here with Sarah
love
every
Sarah.
Friday.
We'll be here.
Rhythmic Friction, Orion, and Psychic Sheila will be. We have
you
Tasha
got
wants us to
tubers?
pull a card
Where do you want to
on
pull a
our
card from?
YouTubers. I'm gonna let you. And I'm gonna remind all of you, it was Orion that pulled us out of our pregame safety meeting when we were done with it and said we really should go live, Sheila,
That's
on
very good.
Facebook. And then he's such a magic man. He hotspots it. You all know what that shit is. I don't.
Yo,
Hotspots it and gets me on YouTube channel that I have. I'm like so impressed. What's it say? Oh, Ryan, I'm so proud of you.
man,
Let's give Orion. Let's all give him the clap.
I just
Not
gotta-
just rhythmic. We all want to give it to him.
Yeah, I'm still doing my job over here.
you
Clapping away.
just got a 4-way of clown.
got the 4-way clap. Yeah, you did.
The
Said
old-fashioned
it.
way.
The old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it.
Wow, that's twice now. I have
know.
had, well, not
a theme
I, but
tonight.
we have had that come out. I'm like, wow, that's a second person. So there must be some more new or, because everybody has their own way of expressing.
She needs to start journaling if she doesn't already.
Right. So the fact that twice now we've seen 2 different people tonight have to express themselves. Zach gave you the clap too.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Nice.
We got
There's
tech
a lot of
clap.
clap
That's
in
the
here.
internet tech clap. That's
That's
like
a lot of clap.
that's a lot. Thank you, Zach, for doing that. Tasha, I hope that helped you. Again, you guys, we're pretty stoked that we're here live.
Shall we? Oh,
In the dark still. Nobody shuts us down. Not Idaho
Hey,
Power.
keep trying,
Not
guys.
Mark
Keep
Zuckerberg.
trying.
No, we don't want him to
Hey.
keep trying.
We're
We're getting fucking
We're that
tired
good.
of him doing this to us.
Tasha says that's actually been on my mind.
Oh, nice. Well, then that again is confirmation. Maybe it's kind of fun doing it in the dark. I think we look kind of cool in the dark. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I mean, extra wobbly like.
I
It
know,
looks fun.
I know. The bright lights kind of, I feel like I should be walking a straight line, which I don't want to try to do right now. But anyway, so what the hell was I just telling Tasha?
Just how super cool she is.
Oh, that it's confirmation of your own psychic thoughts that you got that card. That's all I had to say, really. There, I'm done.
Zach says, can't stop, won't stop.
Nope,
Rockefeller,
ever, never, ever, ever. It always
Who we
goes
got
on
over here? Is that-
continuous.
It looks like Leslie Nicole says, I'd love a card.
Okay, well, you know how this shit's going tonight, kids. I'm swearing up
Oh,
a storm tonight
And I
because
pulled it for her.
I feel like if I'm in the dark, maybe you can't hear my potty words coming out of my mouth.
Can't you hear the potty words?
We hear you, Sheila. We just can't see you.
Power of attraction.
Ooh, who got that one? Oh,
Leslie Nicole.
so she needs to hear that again. Power of attraction. Um, which I kind of want to pay attention to that one too, because we keep attracting all kinds of funky shit for us. Power of attraction.
We have no power here, that's for sure.
Oh, we do though. Oh, we do. We are such bright, shiny little beings. We powered up without Idaho power.
Nice try, Zuckerberg.
So there you go, guys. I hope we're a good living example for you. You never give up. Ever. We have so much fun doing shit like this that we didn't let anyone F our stuff up.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no. Well, you didn't. I don't know how to do all this shit you just did, but
That's why we're a good team.
You guys are like the best team.
thanks, Sarah.
Day team.
We're the A team?
Yes, you're definitely.
Do we need
Or
So-
wait, we're a team. Oh, that's
We're a team.
We are a team. Yeah, got it. Oh man, that took me a minute. So I'm in the dark. I'm in the freaking dark. I can't help it. This
I
is
can't
so.
see, I can't
in my mind, I'm in the dark too. So we can pull a card for JC Combs.
Hello, JC. Oh, JC.
JC Combs. She says,
Okay,
can you pull a card for me, please? And thank you.
I'm gonna let. And we're gonna let Rhythmic Friction give you the clap, JC, the old-fashioned way. Get over here, Rhythmic. So, what is the
Oh.
card?
Zach Christensen says the power is in you.
That's right. That's why we lit this place up. You know what? We're having so much freaking fun. We probably lit up the whole side of downtown Oregon right now, right in Ontario. Ooh, JC, the cards are on
Yeah,
fire. That
three.
shit. Just, 3 cards. It's my favorite number. 3 cards, JC. You better be ready for this
So, Al,
because I can't see what's going on.
I'll always tell you the truth.
I will always tell you the truth. Okay, now let's show our YouTubers. So, one thing, JC, with the owl, I want to add a little something to that. So, owls, in some cultures or some of the information out there, owls are, a messenger of death but it's, like you can lose a family member or there's just that's one part of what they represent. But
Who knows?
right. But they also are messengers of like reminding you to use your intuition and use discernment and outsmart deception. And so the owl is kind of reminding her to pay attention to what's going on around her, else he wouldn't have popped out. But I do have 2 other cards for her. But the owl, the wise owl is reminding her because they can, turn their head to look at every angle, all aspects. And that's how you outsmart deception, use your discernment, and it's how your intuitive self, because honesty is the best policy. That's where psychic self is. Okay, next. Because these are your 3 cards, JC.
Possum, I accept help.
Now, JC, it's also reminding you to not be too proud, okay, to allow whatever it is you're wanting to manifest for you and your loved ones. It's the perfect time for you to allow help to come anywhere it can come from, no matter where the source because that's how you're using your magic. We all have natural magic. Next, yes.
JC says, you're onto me. You're onto me.
I'm digging it. Well, because you pulled these 3 cards. So her little spirit animals, which you don't know, but
Hey, and those are both 2 like nocturnal.
not to I know JC a little bit and she might be a little nocturnal, so that's kind of funny that that's funny, JC. Give her the third one. Let's see. Is that little son of a biscuit not?
Yeah. I don't know. It's an eagle
Ooh, an eagle. Eagle's a good one too.
though. I am safe.
You are safe, JC. And now it's time for you to transform using that eagle power, that eagle medicine
Eagle power.
to really I love it. To actually spread her wings, so to speak, metaphysically, but spread her knowledge or her whatever idea it is. It's time for her to believe, get above her everyday experience that keeps her in one frequency, so to speak. And this way she'll expand. So, first, it's the owl, which was looking all the way around, seeing everything, using discernment, outsmart deception. Possum, allowing that help to come in to get these ideas into fruition. And then the ego putting them into motion, getting rising above the everyday experiences she has and making it happen. That's a lot of big stuff though, but you take it one day, one step, one moment. What'd she say? Because I can't see
says,
shit.
Is that my theme song? Haha.
Yeah.
Eagle power.
Yeah.
Or I don't know
Yes.
how she says it.
Yeah, that's exactly. You got it, girl. You go. There you go. Now, the other thing, real quick, JC, you know now to get on the internet. We sort of can. Now you know to get on the internet and look up these spirit animals: eagle, owl, and possum, honey.
Oh,
I like it.
I love it.
Boom shakalaka, baby.
Oh.
Wow, I can't believe Idaho Power still has part of Oregon shut off. I just think that just, cracks me up. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is. So, welcome to Ontario. So, we even are doing this in the dark. I want to remind all of you, I want to thank you all. Oh, JC, I think JC just gave us the clap. Well, gee, thanks, JC. We like that. We always like it when it's returned.
JR says, I could use a card.
All right, JR. What's going on, buddy?
He says, big changes in my world, guys. I have a new single dropping from my band the first of the year. Moved my girlfriend in with me and working on full-length album. Started publishing. See more.
Started publishing. See more.
Like I'm a Siri or something.
Whoa!
My question is, started a publishing company trying to protect all the music. My question is, am I heading in the right direction or am I just treading water trying not to drown?
No, okay. So
I'm on the fence about it all. Help.
I need somebody help, not just anybody. Okay, hold on. Sarah, are you leaving us?
No, I'm just taking stuff from my car.
Okay, I thought she was sneaking out in the dark. I'm like, wait a minute, where Sarah thinks she's going? So first of all, JR, I want you to know, and I can't wait for you to come out. You should bring your girlfriend out here, JR. JR has been following for a while. So I want to point something out. The two young gentlemen that are with us every Friday night, Orion and Rhythmic Friction, they're into music. They're musicians. He's a DJ that, Rhythmic Friction has his, you hear his music on here. And so JR.
That was my beatbox rendition.
That was your beatbox rendition of it. That was good. That was good. So JR, before we pull a card for you, I just want to say this, honey. Never give up. Never think it's look at what we're doing in the dark with you. This should keep you inspired. Do you think we're making millions of dollars and we're treading
and can't afford to keep the power?
Poor Sarah. I paid the power. I know. Idaho Power. So, whoops, there goes the light again. Wow.
That's good.
There you go. Oh, what's but here's the thing. JR, don't think it's a waste of time. Wouldn't you say that before you pull a card? I don't know which card you want to pull for
Well,
him,
wait, what would be a waste of time?
but him doing all that he's doing. He's like, am I just
He knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
That's part of the whole process. He's trying to duck stuff.
he's trying to duck stuff?
And just stay calm.
Ooh. So for him to get the duck card, you want to look that up. And for you, to give him the message to just stay calm. I feel like that's kind of reminding him that his program mind is starting to talk over his
Hire a
psychic and
lawyer to do all that legal stuff. So
all
he can
that.
just stay artistic.
Right. So now he's going to start doubting. Well, power isn't cheap, but it is powerful when you use your own power. Jimmy Dore, not now. Oh, no, that's not Jimmy. Never mind. So there's synthetic power, which is the power we're having to use fake light and everything. And then there's natural power, like the moon and the sun. And so we have natural power also. And that's kind of what we're telling you to keep remembering to tap into. No matter what, if you're starting all this, all that you just explained to us, if no matter what you have to do to bring in the resources, finances, just like we're all having to do, you still want to stay inspired and make it something fun and exciting that you do in JR. Don't get mad at the experience because it's not financially turning out the way you want or something. This is where we have to learn. And you kind of remind me, and so does Rhythmic Friction,
How so?
that like we all know we're not, sitting here making hordes of money doing this, but we all show up every Friday because sometimes I worry like, oh, guys, you really still want to keep doing this? And you and Rhythmic Friction keep showing up going, yeah, we're going to keep doing this. And we're going to make this do something. We don't know where it's going and what it's doing, but we're doing it. And that's kind of what we want to say to JR, right? Like,
oh, yeah, and Zuckerberg. Nice try, buddy. Idaho Power. Nice try,
nice
buddy.
try. See, JR, you think we don't have little...
Stay calm, buddy.
Man, we're so excited to have phone calls tonight, but it's okay. We still got the clap going on. We got all the we're still... That's right. And so I'm going to give him one of these to end his reading, and it is Inner Trust. Ooh. So you need to keep trusting yourself, JR. Inner trust, because the success is going to be there because you're going to make it successful. Does that make sense? I mean, that's the power. That's what we're saying. We're not going to stop. Nothing stops
Can't
us.
stop, won't stop.
Look, we're doing this in the dark. Seriously. Rhythmic Friction and Sarah are holding lights on Orion and Psychic Sheila so we can do this with you guys.
Should we have a dance off? Strokes, guys.
I'm doing it. I got it.
No strokes.
And so that's the passion that you have to feel in whatever project. And this is for anyone. When you're out there bringing, because thought's alive through humans. This is how thought's alive. It's like, if that thought is that powerful to you and anyone around you, JR or anyone listening, you'll make it happen.
He says, perfect. That's what I question sometimes. Thanks, guys.
Yes. No. We don't want you to not trust what's going on inside of you. You wouldn't have manifested it if you didn't want it. Period.
Do you want to show us your no pants dance?
What's the no pants dance?
Oh, pants off, dance off.
Pants off, dance off.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey. Freudian slip.
Yeah. What
Maybe next week.
So,
pants off, dance off, says Galactic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Is that what's happening next week?
Sure.
Sure, why not? So, are we winding it up since these
Yeah, we probably
beautiful
should, so
humans
Sarah
are
can go.
standing there
And
holding
we're
phones?
like literally right on time.
Right on. I know we got late start because Idaho Power shut everything off, but we
tried.
still did it, you guys.
You
Hey,
want to pull a card for everybody? on the way
out, do it, buddy, do it.
Hey, let's Sarah.
Sarah, you want to come pull a card?
Ooh, do I get to pick the deck? even?
Yeah,
yeah,
you get to
whatever.
pick the deck, and then
I
Rhythmic
fell in
Friction's
this
going to give
one.
you the old-fashioned
Oh, that's
clap
the life
again at the
purpose
end of
one.
the show.
Travel,
This is for everybody. It's travel.
He's on his laptop. Is that rhythmic? In 10 years?
Look at that.
Let me
We all need
see.
to get out and do more things and not just sit on our couches. That's what that
Is
means.
that Rhythmic on his laptop?
Yeah, we could. No, that's well, he's traveling here. Like that was him on the.
No, it's him
So-
traveling back and forth here to come see us every Friday.
Hey, he's such an angel for
Oh,
doing that.
yeah.
He's such an angel. But this is for all of you. And what I want to say to you, your life purpose involves traveling, which means, and I mean this from my heart, all of you, do not isolate. Humans need one another, and not just through the internet. Do it safely. But please go out and visit your loved ones. Please go out and see your friends. Please travel even down the street to see each other and connect. Keep soul connecting with one another physically, not just through the internet.
That's a soul.
That's a
That's
soul.
cute. My nephew has something with doing that. He
Okay.
touches his thumbs.
I
That's
love
funny
it.
that's
Because
what
it's
you
a-
guys did.
Yeah, well,
He's like, he always comes up to me,
and
my
touches
nephew,
the
and he wants to
thumb.
touch
Yeah.
the thumb.
Sequoia
Because-
boops, people.
And Sequoia boops, because the little people
Uh-huh.
know it's like we still need to touch one another. Boop. So anyway,
We'll be back.
boop all of you. We
Best day
love you
ever.
very, very much. See you next week. Who the hell knows what the frig's gonna
Yeah.
happen?
It'll be fun.
Same
Hey,
place, though.
Nice try, Idaho Power.
Bye, guys.